I don't know, man. I don't know. Episode 4 of How Do You Paint? With me, your host, S. Kate White. Don't hate me because I'm neurotic. It may be my greatest gift. Over the last few weeks since we worked on the split, the painting of me as a 16-year-old sitting on a stump, gonna have an axe, with a t-shirt that reads homewrecker, alluding to my teenage past as a drunk party girl, running around in 4x4 trucks with older guys. Actually, I don't want to get into that right now. It may not be of interest, actually. You know, maybe all of these stories that I'm circulating and trying to communicate, maybe the stories are not important at all. These are archetypal patterns. These happen throughout time. This is the maiden and the unicorn. This is the mermaid coming to land and having to lose contact with the waters of the unconscious and her paradisical home under the sea to conjoin with the prince. And she's all of the imagery, symbols, stories, etc. I hate it when people say etc. twice. Etc. means etc. Just say it once, okay? All that may be of little importance. In fact, it probably is of little importance when you can actually access the energies that these symbols and stories are derived from. That being said, I'm feeling, this is why I said don't hate me because I'm neurotic, and it may not be neurosis, it may be wisdom, maybe crazy wisdom. I feel like, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I feel like me trying to copy the photo that I had originally of me in this position, I'm not feeling it. Sorry, I'm not feeling it. After all that, I'm not fucking feeling it. Wow, what is this? This is not a universal archetypal situation. Stumbling upon that medieval thing, with the illuminated manuscript and the saintly thing with the gold. I started going here. I was just, sometimes your image that you're trying to paint, it's just not grabbing you. And this is what I was talking about. Why force your way through an idea? Aqueducts! Do you remember aqueducts? Aqueducts are a great idea, but how many lizards had to get killed to make aqueducts? This is case in point right now. This is my aqueduct. I am killing lizards if I just force myself to continue on with this without the inspiration, without the desire, without trusting the bigger thing that's trying to operate. So then I'm here, okay, maybe I actually go full on medieval Saint Jesus thing with one of these gang signs of Jesus. And then the other thing is, was I beat down and sad and disempowered? I was hungover, but at the time, I certainly did not feel disempowered. I'll tell you that much. I probably was, but it's very confusing. I felt numbly invincible. Anyway, not that that's a good thing. Fuck it, man. We're going this direction. Thanks for being on this journey with me, and may it end well for us. Guess you know what first things first is. We cover up the old image. Are you sickened by this? Are you in a state of mute horror? No! Oh, pardon me. I didn't react very strongly to that. Maybe I'm getting more grounded in my nervous system. Normally I'd be like, ah! And I was just like, oh, it fell. Let me pick that up. I'd like this whole thing to just get a lot more surreal and disjointed. It could happen that way. I want to fall through the cracks. Opportunities for complexifying. It's not even the same purple. Does it matter? No. In order to grow and evolve and create, you must be ready to destroy. Ouch. Ground down. Touch the earth. Sky, earth. These are my tools. I am the magician. I like that red in there. A lot of rubby. Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah, I was gonna do something unexpected. My cat's up on the roof. Gargoyle. Just let me feel something for a moment. Do you think I'm like that? My dad called me numbnuts. Don't make it too tidy, whatever you do. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. But I made up my mind. I'm wasting no more time. God, I started way too low. Here I go again. Here I go again. See how deformo this one is? That makes me feel free. I look at that and I'm like, that's a good drawing. It's something academic or something. Unfree. I need to channel my dark magician. That's what I need to do. Hysteria! I wasn't like that. I was a really quiet, shy, almost like mystical, thoughtful child, very sensitive, very tuned in to the suffering of the world. I was basically a little saint. I almost could see fairies. Very close to seeing them. It was like, I know they're there. I was like, almost. Take me. Just take me. The dark magician must be managed very carefully because they can do a lot of damage unless given a task like painting. Eagle, this is all fucked up. Not enough room for the big hair. Fuck this thing. Okay, big hair. Like that. Axe. It's kind of like the wood cutter, the wood splitter from fairy tales is definitely present anytime I see an axe. And the face a little smaller, like this. Oh no! Looks like a gnome. Oh. Oh, Stripey, eat the paint out of my mouth. Thank you. Good Lord. Is there any hope for this painting? Oh my God, what the hell? Okay, I'm giving up all ideas of what this painting is supposed to be. I'm just gonna totally deal with only what I'm looking at on the canvas, okay? Forget my history, forget my story, forget my past, forget my future, forget all of it, forget everything that I'm trying to make happen in this fucking life! That was a little too real, wasn't it? Fuck. Seriously. Forget it. It's too much struggle to make things conform. You might have just saw ego death. You might have just witnessed ego death. So, hope you weren't attached to anything that I was about to do, because I'm done. I decided that what I really want to do is seriously, man. Done. Now that is a dark magician. Just like, I just want to see a white t-shirt. There goes all the red, right? White t-shirt. I don't know why I want to see it. I just do. I just want to see the white t-shirt. All white. Oh, but I like that color right up. I like those lines, so not that. I've been fighting all my life! Oops. Yeah, I hit my boob with the paint. Shit. If you're still here, what the fuck is wrong with you? Really? What is wrong with you? Okay, so see you in... Actually, I won't see you ever, probably, unless you decide to stalk me. And then maybe I'll see you, and I'll be scared. I'll see you next time on How Do You Paint, motherfuckers?